Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some Banished. So our quarry is just requiring a little bit of building, but first we're having them finish up the trade post. We only have 2 builders, so they're both working here. Next up after that, we'll get the woodcutters going and then probably put 2 or 3 people on the trading post. They'll go gather up all that extra fuel that we've been making. We don't want to sell all of it, but we know that we can buy seeds for about 625 logs, or 625 firewood buys us seeds. It's actually really inexpensive in my opinion to get seeds, which is fine. I mean, seeds shouldn't be overly expensive. I'm assuming that that guy will come through and actually come up into here. Okay, so let's get a guy working already, and let's just specify that we want 625 firewood for now. He is working. Johniel, the trader. What you got in your inventory, Johniel? 125 firewood. Didn't take him long at all. He's taking it all from this market. He's so you homes don't get any firewood. We need to fill this thing in. So after he takes it all from here, I think what'll probably happen, if I'm understanding the AI logic, this thing will have no firewood, right? So he'll probably go try to obtain it from the other one. In the meantime, the person that's running this market's going to be like, oh god, I have no firewood. I'm going to go take some firewood from this market, and that'll kind of average them out. And maybe we'll even see some of this firewood get accessed. Get our quarry underway, and then we can get a couple people working in there. Up to 44 adults. So we should see, we're slowly starting to pick up the growth rate again. Interesting to me is that we've had the town hall for a long time, but no nomads, like none. It's been 20 years. I guess, can nomads not arrive if you don't have a trade post? Possibly. Pearled. It's dead. So it goes from looking like flat ground to all of a sudden, boom! There's a hole in the ground, a huge one. Ready? Boom! Nice job. Alright, so let's get one guy in the quarry for now. See where that person's going to end up living. Right in that house, excellent. Okay. So the 27-year-old took an 18-year-old wife. Million. Oh yeah, we remember her. As soon as she becomes an adult, I guess we'll see babies coming from this household. Yeah, these things are all underway now. Instead of working on them one at a time, or, you know, splitting the load, they seem to prefer to have both workers work on the same structure. And the problem is, nope, the builder does live here. Good. Both builders have migrated over to here where their work is. I love it. We've got our 625 firewood. We have some spare. Why don't we actually get 2 in, just in case they bring 2 sets of seeds. The very first trader. Makes kind of a weird noise when you click around. Oh well. We have too many herbs. You can never have too many herbs. Okay, so these woodcutters have come online. These homes are full, but people will actually relocate. Let's, for now, let's just not work this one. and see if they shift things down. I do want to keep this one. I don't think we're going to dismantle it yet because you know, why bother? But, Quigulus Stofetsto. And we don't really need... We actually have an abundance of firewood, so we don't really need to actually work these for now. This is probably because I just changed it. I imagine they'll move at some point. Looks like our little girl became a miner. Veranata became a miner. She works over here. That's not bad. I mean, it's close enough. They're getting work done. Should see some good stone production out of that. Oh, Mr. Trader. We will find you. There he is. I had a feeling there'd be one. As soon as we build the trade post. Let's follow him. What you got in there, man? Look at how lazy he is on speed 1. He's peddling the dirt. He's just like, yeah, it's a lovely day. Or a stroll. Look at that water. The water effects are not bad in this game. Oh, he just hit a deer! It's a drive-on. It's a collision. Don't you dare cut through. Oh, he did. That's kind of bad. He just drove right through the dirt. Alright, what do you have, man? You brought wool. Okay, I guess we'll take it. That's not exactly what we had in mind, but I guess he didn't expect us to have very many resources. We'll take the wool and we'll make a few fancy coats. Where did our tailor go? It's up here somewhere. There he is. Leather plus wool. Yeah, that's what you're going to make. And we've taken all your stuff, so go away. Orders from Kamelissa, the resource merchant. We're able to pull these things from her. Well, since she can only bring these things, what do we want her to bring? I guess she can just bring whatever you want. I don't care. We'll buy it if it's something we need. I'm not going to pay extra for stuff that she'll bring anyway. Watch her clip right through the dirt again. I'm pretty sure that Calissa looks like a man. That does not look like a woman to me. Oh well. So our food production is fantastic. Our leather production is pretty good as well. Seems to be going very well, just having these nice forested areas. Gatherers, even just working 2 out of 4 people. We're talking 1,000 food per season. It's crazy. And this one, last season, that's, what is that, 900, 1,800 food. It's pretty solid. Now the only resource we're not actually collecting on a renewable level right now is the iron. So let's go gather some more iron over here. We have quite a bit of iron laying around, right in the villages. Just gather all of this iron. And any that's still in this area as well. Heller the Forester. Heller Keller. Never did start the production of ale, though. Hmm. See a little bit of firewood get built up here. What if we tell this one to stop working also? You're making a lot of firewood there. I don't think it's a good idea. I think we need to keep a firewood person right next to the market. Just makes sense. And this one's close enough to these ones that I think it'll be fine. Everyone is happy. Another thing, we could maybe use a hospital now. And a chapel. Provides happiness. Everyone's already happy. I guess we don't really need it, do we? The hospital's to heal diseases. No one has any diseases, so we don't really need it, do we? Nah, we'll wait till we need it. Let's wait until it's too late, and then we'll build it. I feel like there's another trader. My spider senses are tingling. Trader! There! Ha! See, look at that. They just arrived, in fact. It's a sixth sense that I have. Takes lots of skill. And I had to hone my skill. So you did make some hide coats. You're claiming that you have no wool. Even though I thought we had wool. We did have wool. Why aren't you making the wool? Yeah, we're gonna need some actual sheep, I think, to maintain that. We did buy your wool, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. What you got for us? What's in that? What did you make? They're gonna clip through that every time, aren't they? Oh well, it is what it is. What do you have? You brought ale. This is Camillissa. You're the only one that's arrived? Seriously, again? Fine. I'll take your booze. Go away. Well, I guess alcohol is fine. We have tons of value to trade with, but they're not bringing anything all that great. Now this is hard. Like, we started with the hard setting and we're on harsh seasons, but it doesn't really seem any different to me. Ooh, it's a good thing that we had a replacement available for the teacher. We could have possibly lost all of our students. Although that would give us a burst in babies, because then they would go and take up some houses and start experimenting in the bedroom. Children and students are just kind of staying pretty steady. Taking nomads might be pretty risky. Alright, let's do another quick inspection of some of the homes. So now we know that students can actually go and like get married, you know, before they actually become an adult and like move in. So like that male and that female, not that one, that female should probably go live somewhere, but there isn't an available home. So we should add at least one home, maybe two. Probably two. And the place that I think will need them the most, this one's kind of far. I don't know why the music stopped. Looks like we could use another home around this area. Yeah, I think we'd throw in another home here. Let's put two more in. And since we are doing so well in resources, let's actually make some stone homes. Now it's not just for the rich. Let's see, what are the builders working on if they're not working on these? Picking up resources. Look at all that coal. No one wants to pick up the coal. They're so busy working miles and miles away that they're just like, coal? What coal? I certainly did gather quite a bit of iron, didn't I? It's a lot. Everyone in the whole town is like, oh, we must get the iron! Gather it! It'd be great if we could get the market people to pick this up. Maybe we just need a ton more vendors and they'll bring it all in. Let's try that. Let's actually scale back a builder and like just get a bunch of these guys. Maybe they... That's what they do, right? They bring stuff from the distant stockpiles into the market, and if they bring iron to the market, that would be really nice. Because they can carry a ton more. Let's follow some of these people. You are working, follow. Well, first off, what's in your inventory? Firewood. Naturally. I don't want them to just like be dinking around back and forth between markets. I want them going to distant locations and picking up stuff. You picked up more firewood, didn't you? Of course you did. Shocking. You're now a builder. Okay. Well, that's not what I want to pay attention to. I want to pay attention to the vendors. It's cold. Trying to find someplace warm. It's understandable. You live kind of far away, don't you? Now, what did you pick up this time? Some meat. I think that they won't take care of the iron unless they like have these things totally good. Right about now, we probably have another guy coming through. I mean, they can come in the winter, can't they? Kill the deer! Nope. Maybe they don't. You probably need to be a certain size before more and more merchants start to come. For now, let's go back to hide coat, since we don't actually have any wool. We have to trade for our wool. And we'll go crazy. Even one more vendor. Move that stuff around, people. Okay, so we have our 2 stone houses now. Did the students move in? They did, I was right. Okay, good. Any other students? We have 9 students, so we know that... Yeah, like you need a house. They stay like this. They don't, like... Yanden and Ellen aren't gonna get married because they're old now. Same thing with 46. Like they pair off at a very young age. We're about to get some spare homes, though. And we have a merchant. Good. So, like, you'll notice, like, if this guy or this woman dies, and this guy dies, and this guy dies, then we'll have 3 spare homes. We don't need any more homes for a little while, as long as the young people don't get too old and, like, outside of childbreeding range, in which case we will build homes. I feel like there's enough people. You brought some potato seeds. Why yes, we would love your potato seeds. Okay, excellent. Seems like a good spot to take a break, and in the next video we will begin making potatoes. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.